Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today, folks, I'm going to be showcasing and telling you my impressions of the Alienware 17-inch Vindicator 2.0 backpack, or rucksack as we call it here in the UK. Now, this is what it looks like. This is, of course, based on my preference and what I think of it so far. I've had this for about a day. I've had a look at it, and I can say that I'm very well pleased. Obviously, this is not a budget sort of backpack, but if you have a very expensive gaming laptop that is worth a couple of grand, you definitely want to look after it, especially if you're going traveling. So that is the reason I went for this. Obviously, I did go for the Alienware laptop, so I thought I might as well keep in trend with the design and went for the backpack as well from Alienware. So as you can see, it's got the Alienware on the front. The front does look quite rigid, and it is rigid, and I'll go through that in a bit. Now obviously I bought this because I am going to be traveling for about 2-3 weeks, and I do want my laptop with me in order to continue making the videos that people like on my channel. And so let's take this off. And as you can see, the Alienware logo is nice and shiny. I do like that. It's probably going to end up getting scratched by the time I get back home, but hey ho. So have a look at the sides. Now I went for this particular backpack because it is meant to be reinforced ballistically or something of the sort, or some sort of ballistic material, especially on the front. And that is what I kind of want for my laptop. So this is the back. It's got lots of padding, and it's also, the material feels quite good in hand. I'm going to be going through all the stuff that this backpack does have. I'm going to stick to the word backpack because I guess a lot of my viewers are from America, so I guess might as well stick to that. So these are the straps. They feel very durable. I've actually worn it just to kind of get a feel for it, and it is quite nice on the back. It's quite comfortable as well. It is quite thick in terms of the straps. There's nothing going on the underside of it. Obviously, you can secure it quite well to your back with these straps. I also do like the fact that the handles on the zips are in the Alienware design or shape. Okay, so let's go on the side over here. This is apparently a place where you can store your water bottle. I think it's a bit cheap if you ask me, and maybe shouldn't be there, or should have been done in a different way. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can store my drinks bottles. Okay, over here we have some more zips. I do like the fact that it's got all these little pockets over here, but it's not got a lot of space, and so you can't really store all that much in there. Obviously, it does have the same thing on the other side. So this is what I meant. It's got that little triangular or geometric shape that Alienware has with their devices. That blue bit right here, this is all rubbery, and another little pouch where we can put stuff in. I'm not sure what you can put in there, to be fairly honest. Maybe you can store stuff like flash drives and stuff like that, but yeah. So I like the front. It feels like it's quite sturdy and quite durable, which is actually quite good, especially, as I said, if you're going to go traveling and especially in an airline where you have to put your luggage in the compartment above your head. I've seen people really try and cram stuff in there, and that is why I went for this. Now the back over here, this is where you put your laptop, and this blue bit is well padded, and I like that so much. That was a key selling feature for me. This is where you can store your tablets, and I can tell you that this gray bit right there, that is very silky. I do really like that. It feels so nice when you touch it. It's probably gonna gather up a lot of dust, especially off the tablets and stuff like that, but it's really smooth and silky. And there's a cat hair from my cat, who's now supervising me as I'm making this video, but hey ho, what can you do? That's what happens when you have a pet. And so we have another compartment over here. There is plenty of storage space in this backpack, as you can see. So this is okay. So here you can put some stuff. That is a zip right there that I'm looking at right there. The gray material feels a bit frail. I don't know how well this will last. It is kind of see-through. So I'm a bit worried about that portion. We've got this, which I'll cover in a bit. I'll just move that to the side right there. And we've got these pouches right here where you can store, I don't know, paperwork, magazines, stuff like that. That's actually quite good in terms of traveling, because you will want to have your documents with you, especially if you're going over other countries, borders and stuff like that. And over here at the bottom I can see a zip. Now I'm not quite sure what is up with that zip right there. That just might be a zip for the lining, I'm guessing, to keep the lining shut. But that's okay. That's alright. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that zip. Anyways, let's carry on. So we have the other compartment right here. Let me just try and open it all the way. Okay, it's open all the way. So over here, you've got this little thing where you can actually connect or hook your headphones. And I did order the latest model from the Razer Kraken. So that will be arriving shortly. I will also showcase that as well. We've got this pouch right here where you can put other stuff, magazines and whatever. I don't really know why you'd have magazines with you, but I guess some people do read that stuff still. I normally get my stuff online, try and save some trees in the process. Over here we've got loads of other little compartments that you can use to store all sorts of things. So we've got that over there, which you can put pens in. Then next to it you can store your flash drives should you choose to. And yeah, I'm trying to stick my finger in there, but yeah, you'll have to have very small flash drives. We've got all these compartments right there. So plenty of storage space. You can definitely keep your stuff well organized with this sort of a backpack. The blue logo, I do like the design for the zip handles. Also, that pouch that you see next to it that I pulled out before, that is just a pouch in which you can store your laptop charger. It is a fairly decent size, so it should cover the brick and charger for the laptop. So that is quite good because you can protect it and not have your chargers scratch the front or the casing of your laptops. Do like that fact that they have included that in there as well. Overall, my opinion of this product is, of course, it is pricey. Probably the brand logo does have something to do with the price you're paying for it, but if you've spent that much money on a gaming laptop, you definitely want to look after it. And while you could get a cheaper backpack or rucksack, I personally chose to go for something better, of higher quality, especially seeing as I will be flying. And I don't really want it to be damaged in the process of traveling. This is my personal opinion. Obviously, you guys can have your own. You can go for cheaper budget products, but I thought, that it's a small investment to make sure that my larger investment is somewhat protected or has a better chance of being protected. That is it from me, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me in the channel by hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more videos like this, because I will be most likely doing stuff like this in the future. Until next time, stay safe, folks.